It's AumSum time! What if we became half human and half snake?
No need. AumSum can hiss better than a snake.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we became half human and half snake, we might walk sometimes while sometimes we might slither. Secondly, if we became half human and half snake, our snake half may keep on coiling against a tree. Thirdly, if we became half human and half snake, in the middle of the night, we might start finding ourselves deep underground inside a hole. Lastly, if we became half human and half snake, rats may no longer come near us. What if we became half human and half shark?
So what? A shark doesn't scare AumSum.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we became half human and half shark, once we enter a swimming pool, everyone else may move out. Secondly, sharks have huge teeth. If we became half human and half shark, then we may need to visit a dentist regularly. Thirdly, if we became half human and half shark, in the middle of the night, we might start finding ourselves deep inside oceans. Lastly, if we became half human and half shark, our pet fishes may start running away from us. What if we became half human and half lion?
No problem. AumSum is not afraid of a lion.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we became half human and half lion, thieves may jump to a different planet as soon as they see our other half. Secondly, if we became half human and half lion, for no apparent reason, our lion half may start growling. Thirdly, lions have huge beards. If we became half human and half lion, then we may need to visit a barber regularly. Lastly, if we became half human and half lion, in the middle of the night, we might start finding ourselves deep inside a forest. What if we became half human and half cat?
No problem. AumSum loves cats.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we became half human and half cat, our cat half may keep on rubbing against people's legs. Secondly, if we became half human and half cat, no apparent reason, our cat half may start doing meow meow. Thirdly, if we became half human and half cat, birds may no longer come near us. Lastly, if we became half human and half cat, both our halves may have completely different styles of eating. What if we had two heads, pizza-like and human-like?
Woohoo! AumSum loves pizza.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, pizza can go bad very fast. If we had two heads, pizza-like and human-like, even our pizza-like head may go bad very fast. Secondly, if we had two heads, pizza-like and human-like, our human head may start eating the toppings of our pizza-like head. Thirdly, some pizzas are huge in size. If we had two heads, pizza-like and human-like, our human head may not have much space left. Lastly, if we had two heads, pizza-like and human-like, our pizza-like head may become very popular with kids. What if we had two heads?
No big deal. I already have two heads.
Oh, AumSum. If we had two heads, we will now need to pay double for our haircut. People having a bad hair day may now get extremely frustrated. We will now need one more cap, glare, helmet, etc. We may not be left with much cash. Our two heads may think very differently. we may end up doing different things with different hands. Our two heads may keep on banging with each other. Our two heads may refuse to share items with each other. If one head starts snoring, the other one may not be able to sleep. Thieves will get caught very easily now. Aliens may start worshipping us. Sellers of shampoo bottles will suddenly double their income. What if we had two heads, snake-like and human-like?
Cool. I love snakes.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we also add a snake-like head, our snake-like head may keep on hissing all night long. Secondly, if we also add a snake-like head, our snake-like head may keep on shedding its skin. We may not be so lucky in that regard. Thirdly, if we also add a snake-like head, people with ophidiophobia, as in fear of snakes, may never open their eyes anymore. Fourthly, if we also add a snake-like head, eagles and mongoose, the natural enemies of snakes, might start attacking us. Fifthly, if we also add a snake-like head, villains may start running away from us. Lastly, if we also add a snake-like head, even aliens may try to grow one more head. Results might prove to be hilarious. What if we had two heads, dog-like and human-like?
Cool. I love dogs.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we also add a dog-like head, our dog-like head may keep on barking all night long. Secondly, if we also add a dog-like head, our dog-like head may keep on licking us all day long. Thirdly, if we also add a dog-like head, both our heads may have very different ways of drinking soup. Fourthly, if we also add a dog-like head, cats may not come near us anymore. Fifthly, if we also add a dog-like head, cops may be able to catch thieves very easily now. Lastly, if we also add a dog-like head, even aliens may try to grow one more head. Results might prove to be hilarious. What if we lived with a snake?
Cool. AumSum loves snakes.
Oh, AumSum.
Firstly, snakes hiss a lot. If we lived with a snake, even we may start hissing a lot. Secondly, snakes can shed their skin. If we lived with a snake, even we may learn how to shed our skin. Thirdly, snakes slither. If we lived with a snake, even we may start slithering. Fourthly, some snakes are extremely poisonous. If we lived with a snake, some people may always stay inside a protective suit. Lastly, snakes can fit inside extremely tight places. If we lived with a snake, even we may start staying in extremely tight places. What if our beard turned into snakes?
So what? AumSum is not afraid of anything.
Oh, AumSum. If our beard turned into snakes, hairdressers will definitely leave for a different planet. Person with the longest beard will be feared by all. Snakes are used to shedding their skin. We may start finding them everywhere. People with ophidiophobia, as in fear of snakes, may start wearing huge masks at all times. All wild animals may shift to a different planet. Trimming our beard will be a thing of the past now. Some people may have snake bites all over their face. Even villains will start running away from us. Thieves will take full advantage of this. Even aliens may start carrying out experiments on their beard. What if our fingers turned into snakes?
So what? AumSum is not afraid of anything.
Oh, AumSum. If our fingers turned into snakes, people will not shake hands with us anymore. We may now become a catching expert. Cutting fingernails will be a thing of the past now. All wild animals may shift to a different planet. People with ophidiophobia, as in fear of snakes, may start wearing huge gloves at all times. Snakes are used to shedding their skin. We may start finding them everywhere. Holding anything for long will not be an easy task now. Even villains will start running away from us. Thieves will take full advantage of this. Even aliens may start carrying out experiments on their fingers. What if snakes became our friends?
No big deal. AumSum and snakes are already best friends.
Oh, AumSum. If snakes became our best friends, people with ophidiophobia, as in fear of snakes, will start staying away from us. Mice will never come near us again. Like snakes, even we might start shedding our skin. We may even start hissing like snakes. We may even start crawling like snakes. Just like snakes, we may even start living in underground holes. Other wild animals may stand in line to become our best friends. Thieves will never steal from us. Villains will start running away from us. Aliens will never come near us again. What if our hair turned into snakes?
Cool. AumSum loves snakes.
Oh, AumSum. If our hair turned into snakes, cutting hair may now become the hardest job ever. People with ophidiophobia, as in fear of snakes, may never take off their helmet. Combing our hair will not be an easy task now. People with long hair may cause discomfort to others. As eagles prey on snakes, they may now keep on following us. As snakes prey on mice, mice may start running away from us. People may start running away from the person with the longest hair in the world. Snakes are known to shed their skin. We may start seeing their shaded skin everywhere. Some snakes are huge in size. We may not be able to bear their weight. Aliens will definitely never come back to planet Earth again. What if we had a snake-like body?
No ways. AumSum is smarter than a snake.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, snakes shed their skin regularly. If we had a snake-like body, we may start seeing old skins lying around everywhere. Secondly, if we had a snake-like body, marathon runners may give up. Thirdly, if we had a snake-like body, eagles and mongoose, the natural enemies of snakes, might start attacking us. Fourthly, if we had a snake-like body, even aliens may try to become snake-like. Results might prove to be hilarious. Fifthly, if we had a snake-like body, traffic cops may not be able to manage the situation anymore. Lastly, if we had a snake-like body, shoes would not be of much use to us anymore. What if snakes started flying?
Ha! Snakes can never fly.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if snakes started flying, birds may give up flying. They may start moving like snakes. Secondly, if snakes started flying, people with ophidiophobia, as in fear of snakes, may shift to a different planet. Thirdly, if snakes started flying, rats, the primary target of snakes, might start taking flying lessons. Fourthly, if snakes started flying, eagles and hawks will now find it extremely difficult to catch a snake. Fifthly, if snakes started flying, when snakes land on the terrace to take a break, entire building may get empty very fast. Lastly, if snakes started flying, other reptiles might get inspired. Even they might try their hand at flying. What if everyone lived at the North Pole?
Oh no! I just booked a flat at the South Pole.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if everyone lived at the North Pole, people who hate cold weather would be extremely unhappy. Secondly, if everyone lived at the North Pole, people might start shifting out of their normal homes. Igloos would become extremely popular. Thirdly, if everyone lived at the North Pole has many months of complete darkness. People who love to sleep would be overjoyed. Fourthly, if everyone lived at the North Pole, polar bears, the most dominant species near the North Pole, might go on a hunger strike. Fifthly, if everyone lived at the North Pole, ice creams would be very easily available. Children would be one happy lot. Lastly, if everyone lived at the North Pole, forget about other sports. Everyone will have to start learning skiing. What if everyone only rode bicycles?
Oh no! I just bought a new car!
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if everyone only rode bicycles, everyone will suddenly get very fit. Gyms will not be required anymore. Secondly, if everyone only rode bicycles, long journeys will not be easy. People may need to take a lot of breaks in between. Thirdly, if everyone only rode bicycles, popular bicycle races like Tour de France may see extreme participation. Fourthly, if everyone only rode bicycles, bicycle enthusiasts may come up with innovative bicycle designs. Fifthly, if everyone only rode bicycles, car driving schools will be replaced with bicycle driving schools. Lastly, if everyone only rode bicycles, no more pollution, no more traffic jams, journeys would become extremely pleasant. What if we could change colors like a chameleon?
A chameleon doesn't change colors. It paints itself.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we could change our color, thieves would be extremely happy. Hiding from cops would get extremely easy. Secondly, if we could change our color, instead of buying new dresses, people may start changing their color every day. Thirdly, if we could change our color, even recognizing our friends may prove to be extremely difficult. Fourthly, if we could change our color, people may start coloring their hair in order to match their new skin color. Fifthly, if we could change our color, passports will not be of any use anymore. Newer technologies will have to be used. Lastly, if we could change our color, some superheroes might get jealous of our newfound power. What if we could shoot webs like Spider-Man?
Cool. Now I can easily get my pizza.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we could shoot webs, people may start shooting webs everywhere. Our neighborhoods will not look the same again. Secondly, if we could shoot webs, Spider-Man will not be able to impress people anymore. He may have to retire. Thirdly, if we could shoot webs, catching thieves would become extremely easy. Cops would be overjoyed. Fourthly, if we could shoot webs, spiders will be overjoyed. They will have ready-made homes available for them. Fifthly, if we could shoot webs, out of laziness, some people may start using this power to get day-to-day objects. These people may gain weight. Lastly, if we could shoot webs, people might start using this power while playing basketball. Fans may get very disappointed. What if we lived on Jupiter?
Cool. But wait, will I get ice cream on Jupiter?
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we lived on Jupiter, it is mainly made up of gas. We may have to float around. Secondly, Jupiter has a gigantic storm twice the size of Earth. If we lived on Jupiter, it would be best to avoid that spot. Thirdly, asteroids are known to hit Jupiter frequently. If we lived on Jupiter, living in an asteroid-safe house will be necessary. Fourthly, if we lived on Jupiter, days on Jupiter are only 10 hours long. Getting any work done in a single day would be very difficult. Fifthly, if we lived on Jupiter, Jupiter is said to have no oxygen. We will have to wear oxygen masks all the time. Lastly, if we lived on Jupiter, Jupiter has more than 75 moons. Astronomers will be extremely happy. What if we could teleport?
Cool. Then I will teleport into an ice cream factory.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we could teleport, people may completely give up walking or cycling. Many people might put up a lot of weight. Secondly, if we could teleport, border checks will not prove to be effective anymore. Authorities will have a tough job on their hands. Thirdly, if we could teleport, many superheroes will not be able to catch villains anymore. They may retire. Fourthly, if we could teleport, cars may become a thing of the past. Gasoline prices might crash. Fifthly, if we could teleport, airports may shut down. They may be converted into entertainment zones. Lastly, if we could teleport, it may become impossible to catch thieves now. Cops may give up. What if we could climb walls?
That's easy. I do it every day.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we could climb walls, ladders will not be required anymore. Cleaning ceiling fans will be very easy now. Secondly, if we could climb walls, now spiders will have some serious competition. They may not be happy with this situation. Thirdly, if we could climb walls, wall climbing competitions may be held. Fastest climber may get nicely rewarded. Fourthly, if we could climb walls, some people may take this to extreme levels. They may start climbing high-rise buildings. Fifthly, if we could climb walls, thieves will be able to easily escape. Cops will be very confused. Lastly, if we could climb walls, some people may start sleeping on walls. Finding them will not be easy. What if everyone became a boss?
No need. I am already my own boss.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if everyone became a boss, late coming will not be a problem anymore. There will be nobody keeping a watch. Secondly, if everyone became a boss, there will be no more employees left. Boss will have to do everything. Thirdly, if everyone became a boss, there will be no need to wait for salary day. One could spend as and when they wish. Fourthly, if everyone became a boss, even a big loss will have to be borne. Some people may buckle under pressure. Fifthly, if everyone became a boss, one will not be limited by salary. If business rises, so will profit. Lastly, some jobs provide very less freedom and are very stressful. If everyone became a boss, all the shackles will be broken. Many people may become extremely happy. What if everyone becomes bald?
No ways. I am already bald.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if everyone becomes bald, at first, some people may find it difficult to recognize their own friends. Secondly, if everyone becomes bald, many people may start wearing wigs. Some people may purchase different wigs for different occasions. Thirdly, if everyone becomes bald, some people may start tattooing their bald heads. Tattoo artists may be in huge demand. Fourthly, if everyone becomes bald, some people may try to sell fake hair growing potions. Many people may end up paying huge amounts of money for them. Fifthly, if everyone becomes bald, cops will not be able to recognize thieves anymore. Many may be able to walk free. Lastly, if everyone becomes bald, the person with the longest hair in the world will be in a state of shock. What if we had wings?
No need. I can fly without wings.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we had wings, instead of teaching a child how to walk, parents might start teaching them how to fly. Secondly, if we had wings, in marathons, instead of running, people may start flying. Thirdly, if we had wings, many people may start decorating their wings. Wing design competitions may be held. Fourthly, if we had wings, birds may get extremely confused. Instead of flying, they may try their hand at walking. Fifthly, if we had wings, people may stop running at gyms. Wing flapping may become the new craze. Lastly, if we had wings, many people may keep on falling while trying to fly. Doctors would get very busy. What if monkeys ruled the world?
Oh no! I thought I was the ruler of the world.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, monkeys love to eat bananas. If monkeys ruled the world, we may see only bananas everywhere. Secondly, if monkeys ruled the world, monkeys might make tails compulsory for everybody. Thirdly, monkeys love to swing from one tree branch to another. If monkeys ruled the world, even we humans may have to get better at this skill. Fourthly, if monkeys ruled the world, some people may start dressing and acting like monkeys in order to get more benefits. Fifthly, if monkeys ruled the world, we may have to learn how to speak like monkeys. Lastly, if monkeys ruled the world, big houses might be replaced with big trees. Green cover will definitely grow. What if we had Harry Potter's wand?
No need. I have AumSum's wand.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if we had Harry Potter's wand, performing magic will not be that difficult anymore. Magicians will not be in demand anymore. Secondly, if we had Harry Potter's wand, villains will run away from us. Superheroes might order a wand. Thirdly, if we had Harry Potter's wand, some people might find it difficult to remember a spell. Their spells may not have the desired effect. Fourthly, if we had Harry Potter's wand, thieves may get extremely scared. Cops will be able to easily catch them. Fifthly, if we had Harry Potter's wand, some people might start using their wand for just about everything. These people might gain weight. Lastly, if we had Harry Potter's wand, some people may start taking extreme precautions to keep their wands safe.